It's not in the sense of a robot like that looks like a person. It's one that you would see in a factory type thing with the one-arm robot. But still, though, that's fascinating.
Like, who does that?
Mm-hmm. They got a supercar vending machine. They got a KFC vending machine, McDonald's vending machine.
Wait. You said a McDonald's vending machine?
Bro, a McDonald's vending machine, bro. There's a Subway vending machine. Fresh orange juice vending machine. There's so many different things, bro.
Hey, appreciate that shirt, dude.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time to
Hey, appreciate that like too, man. Time to game.
So real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tank. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That shit that you just put out, you could've kept. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tank. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes,
Appreciate y'all ringing that bell, man.
you just put out, you could've kept.
Important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
They'll try and run for it with Smith. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. They only get 4 with the fake punt and gets them the first down. Well, you want to talk about catching the defense off guard. Opening drive, fake punt. They got it.
That had the total feel of something that was scripted during the entire
Oh, no, I play every game like a league. I give myself one fake punt. You know what I'm saying?
First drive of the game, if we don't get it, we're going to fake it, and it pays off in a big way.
Smart.
He don't know what to do with his D-line. That's so funny.
Oh, he's one of them NFL niggas.
Yeah.
A first down carry for Smith. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8
Them niggas is
coming up.
weird, bro.
Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were fantastic.
Like every single one of them niggas is weird.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball
Like the
game,
nigga was just like, quit crying, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, how am I crying, bro? Like, I told you exactly when I have
What?
Oh boy, the nigga I'm playing now. I told the nigga exactly when I have a game and everything. And this nigga on that, can you play now shit instead of just locking the time? Like, bro, come on.
On 2nd down, here's Smith again.
He doesn't use a tackle.
Midfield and into Carolina territory.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the
Dude, can we go for this?
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line. I just looked at me so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tank. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That shit that you just put out, you could've kept.
I was like, damn, why am I having a haircut? Flo, I'm live.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out.
Oh my God, mute them.
They're going to go for
I don't think he knows.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today. The hate me so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they
Hey, appreciate that light, hey. What up, bro?
ask for my help, go get out your feelings and get it yourself. I got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That shit that you just put out, you could've
You got Tay in the
Sides were
building.
holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
5 yards on the carry. Good
You hear me?
pickup on first down.
All right, Brand, I know we're early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
You in your car or something?
That nigga need to turn that weak-ass music he got playing down.
On second down, here's Smith again. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. They go play action now. Aikman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
They'll run on first down. Smith. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
I wonder if this dude know I don't mind him stopping me for 2-3 yards a pop.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they
I'm playing a league game, Tay.
take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was
Hey, if you trying to play somebody, come pull up on me then.
Tay, Pat said play him.
And this time
Uh-oh.
they're ready for him.
Dude, man, I ain't played in a minute.
Uh-oh. That nigga said the party ain't beat up on Tay in a minute. That nigga said, come on. That nigga said, bring your ass, Tay.
Operating from the gun.
Ooh, good alert.
Heavy traffic and it's
That was a
intercepted.
real good alert.
Picked off at the 18. And the Panthers
That was a real good alert.
Man,
as they force the
that was a crazy move.
on the game's opening drive.
Nice little jump there, he got it.
Yeah, he just got good middle linebacker presence.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And he'll work this forward for about 3.
I forgot to have the juice in the 90s.
Score after 1 on EA Sports.
Pat, you should have took them niggas. I forgot all about them.
3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
What that is?
Action fake. They'll look to throw. Simpson
The Panthers.
rolls it in over the middle. And
They got
up to the
OJ.
35 before they're able to knock him down.
Oh, really?
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their
Hold on, the
passing
Panthers.
game, that's difficult.
Wait a minute.
And just
They
when you
want
think
to
you
see
got
that,
everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
On first down, Simpson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't...
Bill, you need to add play cool down to this league, bruh. So niggas gonna be running the same plays all day.
It's off in the end result.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Yeah, he played for the Bills and they played for the 49ers.
Okay, so your expansion team.
No way he should be on the Panthers.
Unless the Panthers made a trade.
But this is still a nice job of buying some time
Could've.
and then running to get to the
What is
sideline
nigga
and
saying?
get out of
That's the
bounds
question I
and
need.
avoid the big hit.
Tay, he said, where you at?
He is going to be
Yes.
stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm bored sitting here and I'm watching your game. Shit, I was.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Right side caught by Jackson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made
Betty
at
White
the
had a stroke
Cowboys
6 days
33.
prior.
To her passing?
And Brandon, from our
her
time in
dying.
college football,
Yeah.
where receivers
Yeah, they said she got the
were running
COVID
traditional NFL
booster
route
before
tree.
around that time.
One thing they did learn, find open areas,
It's not just
find
after.
soft
Ain't no way
spots,
she got it just
and set
after
up
a
and
stroke.
catch the
That's
ball.
not
I
happening.
think we just
Nobody's
saw
getting
that
out there.
there.
Yeah, we saw that
Because they
indeed
ask you
pick it
certain
up the
questions.
first.
but had to look that
He threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
He was playing too shallow.
Good job there.
I just put him on twins.
Because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down. For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll try and run for it.
Yeah, take this superior.
Take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Take, go.
Play there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
I was like, if you look at the left side of your screen, you'll see him comment.
Here this afternoon. Point after by Lambeau, up and good.
I know, but I have the I have a chat box up.
Yeah, I saw that.
After the touchdown,
I saw
he'll
that.
kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? On 2nd down, here's Smith again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Play action. It's Aikman. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception.
Just go to
how about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
In business.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I can look. Hold on. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you exactly right now. 1 second. Northwest.
You ain't got no fees in the stores.
It's like $10 to start it, and then like they charge you like $10, $20 a month for a couple months, and then you're done.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to air one out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Now left side on the swing pass. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed.
Don't you say nothing. It's coming.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Aikman. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Cover 2.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
Yep.
It did spread like cover 2.
Watch him. He spreads the safety.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Yeah, he took the white boy and moved him out towards the sideline.
So all even at 7 now as they keep
and that's why I
it
can't
away.
read defense. Shit don't make sense to me.
Jackson now to return.
Never makes sense to me.
And taken down just past the 20 at about
Well,
the
he's
21-yard
living
line.
and dying by cover 3.
So
The Panthers
two.
out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last drive,
It
led to
is.
the tying touchdown.
I'm mad
So
that I went through him.
7-7 the score
Streamline
as they
pricing.
begin 1st and
Look at
10.
cheaper.
no pressure.
He'll buy some time right.
Says
He's going to
cons
launch it for
are cost for
Washington.
the EIN
And it's
service.
caught inside the 30. And all
Not
the way
BBB
down
accredited.
to the 26.
Isn't Better Business Bureau
A big
accredited.
play there just before halftime.
A
We see
business
this happen
license
so
library
often. If you're a
report.
defender, it's like
A
watching
lot
a
of
bad
add-ons
movie
that get
over and
pricey.
over. The pressure is good, forcing
That's
the
right.
quarterback out of
But
the
they never sell
pocket.
your data.
But it's a
It's
lot to
transparent.
ask for these defenders to stay
Excellent-
plastered to receivers
excellent
long
customer
enough.
service.
And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this is Simpson with a catch. Pushing his way through. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
With his
Ooh,
second touchdown of the
God.
game and 5th on
He got
the
spin
year.
cycle.
And the Panthers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes the score 14-7. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Twinkle toes on the bitch.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's see if he gets back in cover 2.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal
On that
range.
second play on his ass.
I am.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Now
I just
another
want to see if he
timeout
was going
called
to get in
for
it.
by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. The last run got a couple. Here's
He's in
2nd
it.
and 8. On play action, Aikman. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Oh no, he took the linebacker back there.
Oh, don't put
I
that.
already threw.
Oh,
I got something there. I got something.
see him move that linebacker, then you look down. Instant.
Yeah, the slant was wide open. That's why I said I got it.
Off the play fake.
Or you
He'll
put your
look to
running back
throw.
on a curl.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Let me see that.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. They'll drop to throw. Eluding
Oh,
the
this nigga
pressure
jumped. My big lineman jumped instead of going for the sack.
He does have the first down. Now a
Take the
timeout
field goal,
taken.
dude.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they'll run on the inside handoff. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This one from 46 yards out. The kick by Lambo is good. So we come upon halftime intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
My kicker made the tackle.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Back to throw now on first down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Hands it off out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Or a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
They'll try the left side. It's Simpson. He's got the first down.
Oh my God, we can't stop OJ.
He'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Panthers take the opening.
That's Al too. He faster than 88, dude.
Extend their lead.
Bro. I swear to God, I just had these squares.
That'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
I mean, with the nigga I'm playing as a YouTube nigga, Bill, like, there's only so much you can do if you don't put play cooldown on.
Now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
That back-to-back formation's a bitch.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Off the play fake, here's Aikman.
Oh my God, that was a good
Pass is
one.
intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 42, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to
Ranger
rattle
gonna yell at me
him
for not beating this
necessarily,
defense.
but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now a dump off here complete. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Steps away to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Back to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Simpson. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Wow.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Wow.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And the lead is now 24. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They is too goddamn spread out to be
and he's going
getting
to
through
lose
there like
yardage
that.
here. Back to his own 18. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Aikman and company indeed going for it.
Oh, this nigga dropped the ball.
Put it on the carpet, and it's picked up by the
This nigga Aikman fumbled.
These guys wanted to get back in this game.
Oh, this is my worst game in this league.
Second half and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 1. toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown!
Everybody
Great
getting
effort
hurt.
there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead will
Well, we got beat by 31.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Hold on. You said, never mind. I know what you said. But I can't seem to find it right now. I found it.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflate.
And got his man complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 82 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is down to 24. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Jackson now to return. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. This is
Actually, let me try something since this is calm.
EA Sports. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Trucks over him. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off. 44. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
Well, it certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
They have still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Non-fucking user tackling ass nigga. This nigga is a computer playing ass nigga.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
They'll run on first down.
I know why these niggas so turned up, Pat.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
They got all these damn abilities.
Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Oh yeah.
I just thought about that.
Aikman will throw. And this one complete to Smith.
Like 3 niggas totally
And he'll be brought
work.
down this time at the 5-yard line. The Cowboys on 3rd down.
Means anything.
Lacking much success.
These
Just
niggas
2
got
for
extra on
7
top of
to
the
this
ones they
quarter.
already
Because
had.
they had a
It's
bad
3rd
team,
and
though.
3.
Fuck that.
Or there was an expansion team.
OJ is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, having OJ is ridiculous.
He got like 6 superstars on one side
And
of the
he
field.
goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
He's gonna take the running back.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll look to throw.
I didn't mean to throw that to Michael Irvin.
But it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
I just looked at my wrist, I got tired.
Hey, who's in the lights on this light?
The hate is so real, the love be fake. Bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gonna sell that shit that you just without you could've checked.
Ready to begin their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
They'll keep it on the ground. Simpson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 85 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
No, he don't want to
That's a
throw the ball
carry
no
they have
more?
to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell you,
Oh my God.
no time to be a hero. We're not
That
going to throw
shit
it here.
crazy,
Just
bro.
eat up that clock.
Woo!
And if you have the
That's
ball,
all right, man. We go down to 3-1, man. We still good, bro.
A victory for Carolina.